Okay. I'm gonna take care of something really, really fast. And tell you what, while I am taking care of something very, very quick, I'm going to leave you with something to listen to while I am away. Again, it will not be long. Let's see here. How about this? Oh, okay. Ah! Son of a bitch! So I may or may not have tracked a goat head into my fucking office. That's fun. Okay, let's close media player. Ah! Okay, where's my controller? There's my controller. Wrong goat head. Unfortunately, it's it's like when you live in the Southwest, there are these nasty little fucking plants. Read the title. Read the title. No. No, 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 no. No RPGs. It's not an RPG if you don't buy gear. And besides, I have already told you, I will play the Thousand Year Door eventually. I will get to it after I play Metal Gear Solid 3. Imagine not honoring your redeems. Yes, imagine not honoring redeems that completely ignore the title of the fucking stream. I will refund you, you dunce muffin. Where the hell is fucking Hang on a second. Go to Twitch. Like, you could request another game. Like, you could request another game. Shut up, me. Hey, your frame is your thing is unstable. Ah, there it is. Or no. Ah, there it is. There we go. Like, are you sure there aren't any other games? Any other games you could think of off the top of your head? Oh boy. Blah, 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 blah. Let me think. Something to play in the meantime. You're purely an RPG kid. You're basically... How regretful. Not the fact that you only played RPGs, but the fact that all your friends played were Children's Online Daycare and Grand Theft Auto. Actually, you know what? Let's put this one back. Where the fuck is my Sega Genesis? Come with me, Sega. You're coming with me. Come. To be fair, oh god. Ugh. When I was growing up, I mostly just played single-player games, so, like, playing old Nintendo shit was kind of, really, it was all I had. You know, it's like single player games and whatnot. I did not grow up with friends. Like, I had a friend growing up. Like, the singular one. That's unfortunate. Like, real shit, me growing up. Oh, ooh, that's unfortunate. Like, me growing up, I grew up as like, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Like, growing up, I had two stepbrothers and my sister. My sister didn't really play video games, and the older stepbrother was into wrestling games. The other stepbrother, who is like maybe like a month older than me, like not even a month, but like a handful of days, like a couple of weeks older than me. I mean, yeah, I get that. That was kind of my high school life. You know, it's like the only friends that I had in high school were weirdos, the quiet kids, the other people who got beat the shit out of or ignored. I've got to find something to play. Fuck it. Would you believe I actually enjoy this game? Despite it's an LJN game, it's actually not terrible. It's kind of, what's the word? It's middle of the road. It's not a terrible game by any measure. It gets a little repetitive, sure, but it's a fucking Nintendo game. Which ones didn't? And it was developed by Rare, of all people. Let's turn the volume up. Zero out of 10. Completely ruined my immersion. This is nothing like the movies. Ow, motherfucker. Ow! God damn it, Remy. Mel Brooks. Come on. Get close enough that I can hit you. Shit. The only thing that I really hate about this game are the infinitely respawning enemies. Well, no, that's a lie. There are a handful of things that bother me about this game. I mean, technically it is a Nightmare on Elm Street. You are fighting against Freddy Krueger. You're just fighting against various incarnations of him. The problem is, it's kind of hard to make a side-scrolling kind of game where you only have one enemy. That being said, they really could have been a bit more creative with their rogues gallery. Like, at least when you fall asleep and everything actually changes, it makes a little bit more sense. Make enemies his limbs. like, the whole entire premise of the game is effectively, you know, you play as one of the Elm Street kids. You're supposed to be finding all of Freddy's remains so that you can, god damn it, so that you can destroy them in his furnace. You know, it kind of borrows lightly from Dream Warrior. Oh, god damn it, there's more. Fuck me! Asshole bat! Motherfucker. Well, at least I have plenty of lives. God. God damn, am I really gonna lose so many lives just on this one level? Trying to remember, I think the next area I have to go to is either the... No, it's not either. It's the junkyard. I want to say it's the junkyard. It could be the graveyard. Because the high school's... I believe the high school is the last area. It might not be. I could be wrong. It could be it could be Kruger's old house that is the last area. Or it could be the next area. I don't fucking remember. Nope. It's like, mind you, Frankenstein's monsters, giant rats, angry snakes, bats, falling rocks, and spikes coming out of the ground, and this is the waking world. It's like, is the Elm Street child on crack or something? Is that what this is? Even Dead by Daylight is more believable. I would gladly take fucking sleep mode over caffeinating myself. The only problem is when you're asleep for too long, you have to deal with a mini fight against Freddy, which is basically, embarrassingly, a mirror image of the game's final fight against Freddy, and it's so fucking pathetic. Like, I will say, one of this game's weakest points, and I mean weakest, next to enemy design, the final boss fight, it is such a fucking letdown. No! God damn it. So, the final boss fight against Freddy in this game is effectively, first you have to do a boss rush gauntlet, where you have to fight against every incarnation of Freddy that you've fought up until that point, back to back to back to back, with no chance to heal. And then you fight literally the weakest, most lame sauce boss fight version of Freddy. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked. He's like, I heard you talking shit, boy. I still can't believe that Rare somehow got it in their head that this is a game that they should make compatible with the fucking 4-score. Like, imagine finding one other person to play this game with, let alone 3 other people. Like, I could be utterly scathing with what I dislike about this game, but at the end of the day, it's still, like, it's a novelty. But at the same time, me being the me that I am, I kinda wish Rare actually put out the game that they originally intended on putting out for this franchise. Because, holy shit, I wish, and I mean I wish, I was a fly on the wall in the executive board meeting when they were discussing the original design for this game. Because the original A Nightmare on Elm Street for the NES was going to have you play as Freddy Krueger, with your goal being to find and murder the Elm Street children before they could find your remains and destroy you. And And I'm pretty sure the executive they pitched this to had a fucking heart attack when they heard that proposition. I mean, that's not Dead by Daylight, because you're not hunting down children. Helpless children. Instead, you're hunting down helpless adults, developed by children. You're hunting down 4 Joe Schmoes. Yeah, you're hunting down 4 Joe Schmoes unless Bill or fucking any of the guest cast are there. If it's the original designed by the Dead by Daylight team cast, then yeah, you're just hunting down regular Joe Schmoes. I'm being attacked by fucking angry sperm, falling rocks. Oh, and the worst of the boss designs. Ooh, spooky ghost! I mean, it may as well have just spawned with a hooga booga! Like, I will say this much. I will say this much as I scratch my ear. At least Nightmare on Elm Street got a better video game adaptation for the NES than Friday the 13th. Because, oh my god, you want to talk about bad. Ooh, there are not enough words. No. I'm talking about Friday the 13th on the NES. It's bad. It's so fucking awful. Like, I loved Friday the 13th for when the, you know, PC game, or, you know, the what's the wizard's looking for? Asymmetrical game. There we go. I will say, though, when you're playing as Jason in that game, it was just like, it felt so fucking unbalanced. Because counselors, in order to even do anything to you, they had to really fucking work their asses off. Well, I mean, I'm sure depending on the Jason player, like, it could really go either way, but I know for the most part, it was like, all Jason has to do to kill you is to get his hands on you. Because once he's grabbed you, that's it. You're done. You're brown bread. All it's gonna take is for him to find the right object to interact with that fits his particular fancy for how he wants to kill you. Well, yeah, I know, like, there was, I think it was, what, part 2 or part 3, Jason, that had a faster swim speed? But, like, NES Friday the 13th was abysmal. Like, putting it lightly, it is an abysmal game. Like, I enjoy Dead by Daylight. Ah, jeez. And away he goes. Oh yeah, I agree. It's like Dead by Daylight, it's a good game when you don't have to deal with sweaty tryhards. Either the sweaty tryhards or like when you can clearly tell whatever player is playing killer just wants it to be done and over with. Like, I will say, the one thing that really bothers me playing as a killer in DBD is because of the fact that the one type of player I can't stand in DBD are, A, the motherfuckers who will sandbag a game. Like, a survivor that will hold the game hostage. Of course, some killers will also hold the game hostage, and they're just as much a douchebag. But the type of survivor, God, you fucker. The type of survivor that I can't stand more than any other is the type that gives up. You know, it's like if you rage quit, you're not even prey at that point. You're not fun. Motherfucking goddamn stupid knockback bullshit. I would need to reinstall Dead by Daylight, to be dead honest, because I had to uninstall it from where I had it. Because the drive that it was on came back corrupt, so it's like, fuck. Otherwise, I definitely would look into, God damn it. Oh, that's it. Like, if you want to know what I mean by when I say that, whoops, when I say that Friday the 13th on the NES is is like dog shit, let me just, let's just, I'm not going to play much of this, because holy fuck, playing it gives me turbo AIDS. Of course, that being said, I do own a copy of it. The reason why is because I collect cursed garbage. You should get it, it's fun. Remember that part in Friday the 13th where, you know, zombies appeared at Camp Crystal Lake? Oh, you don't have to play it in VR, that's the fun thing. Yeah, I mean, you got a point. The Jason alarm is going off. Do you understand now why I said Friday the 13th is a garbage fucking game? It's like Jason takes next to 0 damage when you attack him. And he can melt the counselors in no time flat. And the worst part of all, Jason's not even like the only villain in this game. Like, you also have to fight Pamela Voorhees, but Pamela Voorhees, her fight, she's literally like a flying Medusa head. I shit you not. It is absolutely bonzo. Another game that utilized the 4 score.
Welcome, Red Warrior.
Not gonna lie, me and my sister used to play the shit out of this together. And what? Just how dark are we talking? Oh, yeah, that is pretty dark. I mean, I could say the same thing about why I don't celebrate Father's Day. Oof. That is unpleasant. What's really sad to me is the fact that it's like, imagine this, right? You have a sibling. They are pretty much set up to be completely successful. They are, you know, they are knowledgeable, they are good at schoolwork, they manage to get, like, they graduate practically top of their class. And then years down the road, they don't go to college. Instead, they wind up getting involved with some rando-ass motherfucker who decides to join the Marines.
Red Warrior now has limited invisibility.
And then, like, every single year, she somehow finds a way to get worse. Yeah. Like, I do not know what the actual fuck happened in her life that caused her to basically derail so fucking hard. Like, she would always have this talk of being like, oh, I'm gonna go to college, oh, I'm gonna be a successful writer, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. No, you're not. It's like, you're doing none of that. You're going to wind up pregnant with fucking 3 kids and, like, no lifeline. You're going to be basically living your life as a squatter in your own fucking home. And it just, oh my god, it does, it, when you realize how far somebody has fallen, And then I sit there and I can't help but laugh. Like, a part of me cannot help but laugh, even though it's like, this is my sister I'm talking about. I should feel bad for her, and I kind of do. But at the same time, it's like, you brought this on yourself. I'm not the one who fucked up your life. You did. And what's more is the fact that shit. Like, we have reached almost parody levels. And the thing that really gets me is the fact that, like, for the longest time, I was basically, I guess you could say, made to believe that of the two of us, I was the failure child. Like, I was the one where no expectations were had of me. Because, oh, yeah, he had to go to a special school because his attendance was so piss poor that the state basically had to intervene and said, look, either your kid goes to school or he goes to juvie. And it's like, I look back on it and it's like, when I was younger, was I a problem child? Yes, without a doubt. Like, I can't even argue that. But at the same time, it's like, I look at me then and I look at me now. It's like, yeah, sure, I have problems that I'm working through, but who doesn't?
Red Warrior got a potion.
But it's like, I'm still working through my problems. I'm not just, becoming addicted to substances or fucking trying to solve my problems by, I don't know, fucking becoming a parent. Yeah, see, I can safely say I have never gone to jail. I've never been arrested. I've never gotten into any legal trouble. I have been harassed by the police. Like, I can fully say that without a doubt. I have been harassed by the police. Was it for anything legitimate? Was I actually being a problem? No. No, I wasn't. It's like deep vac lore time. Like, I've never been to jail. I've never been arrested or gotten into such serious shit that the law became a severe threat to my freedom or anything like that. I was investigated in high school, however. And that is a story in and of itself. Like, sure, go ahead. What is the context? I mean, not like I'm a person who judges or anything. Like I said, it's like I grew up in a apartment complex with people from all sorts of walks of life. So it's like I understand people go through shit. Like let me fill you in on like on in terms of my story. So when I was in high school, it was about my it was my senior year. The group of people that I hung out with, and crit with a wall of text. The chick gave flirty wish. Yeah. Her friends probably came with her mother, who was a special ed teacher, found out and presented her claim as forcibly touching her, and she called the cops. Naturally, school's gonna side with the special ed teacher. Yeah. See, funny enough, my issue was also related to school. Not quite the same degree of problem. In fact, mine was oof. Ah, I see. So, like I was saying, it's like when I was... Hey, you were fingerprinted, though. So, when I was in high school, it was my junior year. No, god damn it, I keep making that mistake. It was my senior year. And some of the friends that I hung out with, you know, we were the quiet kids. We were the quirky kids. We were the kids who basically would get mocked, ridiculed, and all that other fun shit. Well, one of my friends also happened to have a dark sense of humor. He had a dark sense of humor and decided to run off his mouth and make a bad joke. One day, while we're all sitting at lunch, we're not quite in our little private little nook area that we would spend our lunches at, and instead we were kind of in the courtyard on the way there. And he decides to make mention that he has a shit list of certain students who, like, pissed him off or bullied him or other things like that. Well, naturally, somebody decided to say, oh, it wasn't a shit list, it was a hit list. And lo and behold, suddenly the school and everybody else...
Red Warrior now has reflected shot.
The school suddenly is under the impression that me and my friends are going to try to reproduce our own stage show production of Columbine. And this is, you know, post 9/11, so the school takes this very fucking seriously. And it's like, suddenly we have the cops are involved, we are all under investigation, we all get dragged into the resource office, and we get interrogated, our houses get searched for weapons and plans, and it was literally one of the most degrading and demoralizing events of my school career.
Red Warrior shot a potion.
Like, it...
Red Warrior now has reflected shot.
Like, it just, oh, it hurt me in so many ways. And it made me...
Red Warrior shot of food. Red Warrior now has reflected shot. Red Warrior shot of potion.
Like, it made me unbelievably, undisputedly, irrefutably angry. Like,
Red Warrior is dead.
Like, it fucking infuriated me. I was so fucking pissed. It's like, first, I was pissed off at said friend because you dense head-ass motherfucker, you can't make jokes like that. It's like, we're all under investigation. We're all being harassed by the police. We're being fucking... You know, the whole entire school is talking about us. Everybody is fucking saying shit that's not true. And just, like, it fucking, it fucked with me. And basically, yeah, it's, you know, it's the same as screaming bomb at an airport.
Red Warrior, your life force is running out. Red Warrior shot of food.
It is literally one of those things where you have to stop and you need to ask. It's like, are you mentally ill? No, I want the food. Bounce me over to the food. Of course, it was around that time that I'm just kind of like, you know, my family was harassed by the police over it. My grandmother was made furious by it. And, of course, I was made furious by it. It was one of those very rare occasions where I finally, like... I did the one thing that I'd always told myself I would never do because I was too much of a bitch. And that was one day a student decided to open their mouth about it and tried to make light of it. You know, tried to make a joke at my expense over it. And I proceeded to throw him headlong into a locker. I'm like, motherfucker, you shut your fucking mouth. Me and my family have fucking suffered because of this, and I am not going to take this.
Red Warrior shot a potion.
Of course, it was also in this school district that I found out. It's like, if somebody... Yeah, basically, it's like, the problem is, though, it's like, in the school district I was in, it's like, if somebody...
Red Warrior now has temporary transportability.
If somebody swings on you, like, it doesn't matter if they swung first. If the moment you try to defend yourself, you're the problem. And it just like it really fucking fucked with my head because I'm like, but wait.
Red Warrior now has reflected shot.
It's like, but why am I being punished for defending myself? It's like most of these guys are fucking jocks who are like twice my size and twice my body weight in muscle. Ah, blobs.
Red Warrior is about to die.
Oh, God. Like, I wasn't in school for the Harlem Shake. Thank God for that. Like, I had already graduated by that point. Eh. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Who threw that dildo? It was Junko. Ah, shit. Oh, no, 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 no! Bad touch! Bad touch! And that's the funny thing. Speaking of ditch days, it's like I remember when I was in high school, like there was the whole senior thing. It was like it was like, oh yeah,
Red Warrior now has reflected shot.
it's like, oh, senior ditch day. I'm like, I can't ditch school, even if I wanted to. My grandmother would fucking kill me. It's like, let alone the fact that, unlike now, back then we actually had parole, or not parole officers, what's the word I'm looking for? Truancy officers. Like, there were legitimately truancy officers that would patrol the city looking for students who weren't in class. And if you were caught out of school grounds during those hours, you were fucked.
Red Warrior shot out food.
Like, the one thing that
Red Warrior now has reflected shot.
the one thing that drove fear into my heart was like when they introduced what was it boot camp. After you graduated, you went back to an Arby's by your high school where it was kind of nice.
Red Warrior now has reflected shot.
I need to look him dead in the eye and go, fuck off, cheese dick.
Red Warrior now has reflected shot.
Oh, that's pink. I mean, the possibility is always there. It's like a lot of the people that I talk to online, it's like I tend to draw the weird. Either try to talk sense into you or be like, hey, you want to make it worse? It's like, if as long as I knew it wasn't something that was actually going to harm you, it would be one of those things where it's like, is he going to try to talk me out of it, or is he going to make it worse?
Red Warrior now has temporary resourcefulness. Red Warrior now has temporary resourcefulness. Red Warrior now has reflected shot.
You know, I would be that motherfucker who like would show up or like contact you in the dead of fucking night and be like, It's like, look, I know it's like 2:30 in the morning, but I'm fucking hungry. Let's go to Arby's. Okay, how the fuck do I hurt this thing? Not like that, apparently. Like, my thing is, I'm not a fan of Arby's sandwiches. Like, it's dumb as hell, but I prefer, like, their strips and their mozzarella sticks. Even though my lactose intolerant ass goes like, oh, my chest hurts. I got a big lump in my chest whenever I fucking, eat mozzarella sticks. But at the same time, I'm like, fried cheese. I'm not a bright man. You know what? I don't remember ever actually playing this. I do remember one sandwich. Like, one sandwich I remember from Arby's. It was like one of those temporary things. It was one of those, you had to order it by name. And that was the fucking Meat Mountain. It's like expensive and borderline inedible. Well, not inedible, but like, once started, you could not finish that fucking thing unless you had like a bottomless stomach. Okay, god damn it. Hearing this song just makes me fucking think of another game that I have to play. Even though it's a terrible game, I have to play it. Now that I've heard that fucking jingle, it's stuck in my head now. No, it's under D. D's nuts. And DR. Or is it under DO? Nope, there it is. It's the exact same fucking song. Anyway, let's get this train wreck over with. Just random people fucking bum rush you. That's fun. I'm actually surprised I've made it this far. God damn it! I made it without transforming. And so much for that. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, everybody. I really need to get a label for this game. I really have to, like, find and download a good quality one. It's just such a fucking weird label. Like, Google it if you can. It's such a fucking weird label, and just like, well, why? What is this game? And then you play it, and you go, oh, it's that kind of game. It's awful. I wonder... Did I import... Please tell me. No, I didn't. Oh, that's bullshit. I thought I... Unfortunate. Unless it's like somewhere near the bottom, just like... Granted, I doubt it will be. No, it's it's not here. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I will have to import it later. I did see a game that... So if you've ever played Shadowgate or heard of Shadowgate, this was a game developed by the same developers, and much like Shadowgate, it is... Oh god, it just ends in... The player character dies. That's the only way I could describe Uninvited. And look out! The last thing you remember before blacking out was a shadowy figure appearing in the road in front of you. You heard your sister cry out as you swerved the car into this tree. You realize that you're alone. Your sister must have gone for help. The smell of gasoline fills the air. You must have punctured the tank. You pry yourself free of the steering wheel, intent on finding your sister. Now, the thing is, if you fuck around for too long, you will die. Your laziness has cost you your life and possibly the life of your sister, as fire from the gas tank engulfs the car. An explosion erupts behind you as your car bursts into flames. At least it will save you the cost of a tow. It's like, basically, this is very much one of those types of games where you're given plenty of options and things like that to do, and every other move you make probably will kill you. Of course, the company that developed Uninvited would also develop, like I said, mentioned before, they developed Shadowgate, but they also, for the Game Boy, they also developed Shadowgate Classic, which is a Game Boy Color port of, you know, the original Shadowgate, which is still plenty of fun. It's a good time killer. But they also developed the RPG Sword of Hope and Sword of Hope 2, which kind of plays similar, but has random encounters and turn-based combat. And also one of the most bullshit, fucking goddamn miserable, annoying, stupid as fuck, makes me want to turn the control or the cartridge into a fucking frisbee password systems imaginable. It's like, you assholes created a fucking save system, a battery-operated save system that works just fine for fucking Uninvited, but you couldn't do the same for Sword of Hope? You dunce. You dunce, you prick, you absolute gabagoo. Alright, let's put the pretendo away. Actually, you know what? Let us actually try up the PS2. See if I can actually get this to maintain steady frame rate. Oh god. Oops. This is one that I typically find is a good benchmark. It's like cinematic plays just fine, but cinematics always aren't the issue when it comes to fucking emulation. It's always the risk of once the game actually starts, the frame rate suddenly going, ah, what have you done?
すまん。もう少し待ってくれ。ダメだ。扉が開かん。故障しているのか。仕方がない。半分。機銃で扉を打ち破るんだ。
君は一体詳しい話は後で。まずこの状況を何とかしなきゃ。そうだね。君は安全なところへ下がってて。私も手伝うわ。
Nope, 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 nope. There goes the frame rate. There goes the frame rate. Yeah, we're gonna call that a nope. Probably because I'm trying to stream at the same time, it's kind of going like, GPU load too much! Too much! Well, gee, fuck, you have a 3060, no, 4060 Ti. Why don't you fucking install it already, you absolute fucking moron? Gosh, me, you're awfully insulting to me. You clod, you buffoon, you absolute monster of a human. Ah, that feeling of nostalgia when you hear that boot up sound. You know, I find it hilarious that this franchise started so whimsical, and then it just completely went off the rails. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna go with easy, because fuck it.
What's the matter? Why are you crying? I'm not crying! This might cheer you up. I don't want it. Okay then. Well, if you insist, then I guess I'll have to take it. Okay then. Here, take it.
Okay, let me look at my DMs.
Now that's what I call a good night's sleep.
Dear God. I don't know, knowing my ass, knowing how, like, trash my ass is when it comes to my dietary needs, I'd probably be buying a bunch of the fucking ramen. Oh, god damn it, did the controller disconnect? You suck!
That dream reminded me of...
Oh god, hang on. Every time my fucking controller every time I disconnect the USB from my controller to the PC, it always makes my Xbox go like, oh, what? Is it time to turn on?
Oh well, never mind. I've been looking forward to a day off for a long time. How am I going to spend it? I wonder who that... Hello? What? The Black Cat's gang is attacking Rasaka? Packs of kittens are tearing up the town? Yes, sir. I'll be right there. There goes my day off. It's a dirty job, but some dogs gotta do it. This is our home, Prairie. It's made of several floating islands and home to many dog people and even a few cat people. Prairie was built upon the ruins of an ancient civilization. Many relics have been found around the land. These relics are very precious because they hold mystical powers.
They are a part of our heritage and a very important part of our daily lives. We know very little about the ancient civilization that preceded us or how they perished, nor do we know much about the artifacts they left behind. All we are left with is a big mystery.
Oh no, it's fine. Woof, 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 woof.
Here we go! Yeah! Here we go! Ouch!
Get in the barrel. This is actually a game that I've been meaning to actually do a full play on, but I've just never gotten around to it. There are several games like that in my life, unfortunately. Ah.
Yeah!
God damn it. Ha ha ha. Doritos dip. Huh. I should probably talk to the guy about who's like, oh, the kittens here. My barrels of wine are fine, right? Yeah, if by fine you mean used to smash open the skulls of cats. Oh, wait. Ah, my ear is itching again. Eh. You. You little. Okay, what do I need the coal for, though, is what I wonder. Aha. Going up.
Black Cat Gang, you're under arrest. What? Is that you, Officer Waffle?
Panda, what are you doing here?
I'm trying to ambush the Black Cat Gang.
Yeah, right.
And you? How are you, Officer Wobble? If you want to report to headquarters, please use my radio.
Wow, is this the crystal? That was easy.
Let me see. Oh, let me see. Oh, wow, it's beautiful.
Flair, did you wash your hands after you ate that candy?
Hey! You idiot! You got chocolate all over the crystal!
Flashbang.
You freeze! You're all under arrest.
What? Who do you think you're talking to? Oh!
You're...
And you're... Hey, but what's going on?
Is that you? Alicia?
Shut up! I don't know you!
Don't you remember me? You lived next door to me when you were 8 years old.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll show you what happens to people who mess with the Black Cats Gang! Flair, Stare, are you ready? Yes!
Sure.
Here I come! Yeah. Here I come! Here I come!
And boom.
Waffle, you won't get away with this! You just wait. Yeah, what Alicia said.
Do we have to do that again?
She knew my name, so it must have been Alicia.
I mean, no shit.
What's this? Could this be the crystal that Alicia was talking about?
Officer Waffle!
Hey, how's it going, Panta? Catch any black cats?
No, but I've got a message from headquarters.
I understand you chased away the Black Cats gang. Excellent job, Waffle.
Thank you, sir.
From now on, you're in charge of the Black Cats case.
Well, yeah, but I was gonna...
It was my day off! You asshole!
Are you nuts? There's no way you're taking a vacation while people need your help.
Everyone around me is an idiot or an asshole, and I wasn't even scheduled today.
What? But I'm on vacation.
Your vacation is canceled until you capture the Black Cats gang.
Oh, man.
Send the captured kittens to headquarters with a police Robos transporter. We'll keep you updated. Report back to headquarters with your updates. Got it?
Yeah. Hey, Chief, the black cats dropped this crystal. What should I do?
It's like, congratulations, Waffle. You are now officially on the cast of Clerks.
What's that? Stop wasting time with your crystals and find those kittens!
Yes, sir.
Just expect him to just sit there in the fucking cockpit of his robo and be like, I wasn't even supposed to be here today!
I'm sorry for all the trouble you went through, Officer Waffle. I may not be very big, but I'm determined to help you. If we team up, we can nail the Black Cats gang.
Thanks, Panta. Well then, I think I'll go and talk to the townspeople again.
I'll never forgive him. Oh no, I'm all dirty. I need to take a bath.
Who's there?
Huh? I'm sorry. Did I startle you?
Purple, angled eyes. Yeah, no way in hell this guy's not a bad guy.
Fool, what are you doing here? Well. This isn't like you at all. The Pris sisters of the Black Cats gang have been beaten by a stupid cop, eh? You've wasted all the wonderful weapons I've given you.
He was tougher than we thought, that's all. We'll get him next time.
You will collect all 5 crystals hidden throughout Prairie. As you promised, right?
Yeah, whatever. You just better keep your part of the bargain.
Yes, of course. I'm just a simple merchant, so credibility means everything to me.
I don't like him. He smells like fish.
But you're cat people. Wouldn't that be a good thing? Oops. Ugh. Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna... I gotta take my sleep medication here soon. Let's disconnect the PlayStation, put her back up here, pride of place. Come here, you. I don't know if I should do that or not, because last time I did that, I got a goddamn copyright claim. Fucking shithead out there on the internet going like, "Oh my god, you used Shadow the Hedgehog's theme. I used that. I did a cover of it so I can copyright claim it, right?" Head ass motherfuckers out there pretending like they understand copyright law, fucking doing bullshit claims, make me want to fucking pile drive them into their fucking walls. I remember I tried to play fucking Duke Nukem 64, and I'm just like, no, I cannot do this. This game made me learn to hate bowling, at least playing against my sister, because she would get pissed off at me because I would always use the game's power-ups to fuck her ball over. Yes, Mortal Kombat Trilogy for the Nintendo 64, also called, "Hey guys, how do we take 3 Super Nintendo games and put them on a single cart?" I actually have this cart. I am genuinely surprised and amazed how good Resident Evil 2 is for the Nintendo 64. Like, shocked. right, give me a brief moment. Let's see here. Classic.
Travel down the Death Star trench, eliminating as many laser cannons as possible. If the trench guns stop firing, you can bet the Death Star's complement of TIEs will be in close pursuit. Continue down the trench until you reach the exhaust port area. Good luck, and may the Force be with you.
at the size of that thing.
Cut the chatter. Wedge, hold them off as best you can. Rogues, we're gonna have company real soon. Inbound fighters at 1013. I copy. I'm hit! Hang on back there. Yeah. Help me out here. I'm hit! I've lost R2.
And there it goes. Ease this game is not.
More fighters inbound on 17.28. Help me out, yeah. I'm hit. Rear shield's down. I'm sure that stabilizer's broken loose again. See if you can't lock it down. I'm hit. Ah! We just lost rope 9. Rear shield's down. Ah! I'm hit. Yeah. I'm clear, but my...
This is fine.
I'm hit.
Luke, you've switched off your targeting computer.
Skywalker, what are you doing?
It's like you screwed up. That's not how the cannon goes. That's not canon.
Look at the size of that thing.
Cut the chatter. Wedge, hold them off as best you can. Rogues, we're gonna have company real soon. Inbound fighters at 1013. I copy. Yeah. Maintain visual scanning. Help me out here. I'm hit, but not bad. Hang on back there. More fighters inbound on 17.28. Help me out, yeah. I'm hit. Rear shield's down. Oh! Rear shield's down. Ah! Ah! I'm clear, but my fighter is down. Oh! I'm clear, but my fighter's down. So I'm hit. Can't fire. The S-foils are closed. Incoming tide. I copy. I'm hit. Rear shield's down. I'm hit. Ah! Rear shield's down. Ah! I'm clear, but my fighter is down. I'm clear, but my fighter is down. Han, Chewie, well, what are you doing here? Thanks, Han, and good luck. I'm hit. Ah, they got my stabilizer. Sorry, I'm out. Yeah. I've lost R2.
I don't remember how to fire a fucking torpedo. Isn't that just grand? It's fine. This is fine.
Broken loose again. See if you can't lock it down. Archer, see what you can do back there. I've lost R2. Ah!
I don't know what I'm doing. Did I do it? I did it! Only took me a bit to figure out what the fuck I was doing. And no medal awarded, you fucking loser, you stupid shit.
Experience. By leading Rogue Squadron to Sullust, Moff Searden has secretly captured the Bacta supplies of Thyphira, and now intends to cut off medical supplies to the Alliance. Free Thyphira and defeat Searden once and for all.
Oh, nice. The Kewpie mayonnaise. I can't help but think of fucking Kamen Rider Beast whenever I think of Kewpie mayonnaise. Because he ate that on everything.
This is it. Thyphira. Be careful, team. We've got to hit Imperial targets only. Avoid civilian casualties at all costs. We can't afford to lose those back to containers, so be careful. Pick your targets and go. Maintain visual scanning.
Watch out for those tractor containers.
But not bad. I've lost R2.
Ah, nah, I kissed the ground.
Hang on back there.
We've lost the Bacta container. We can't afford to lose much more.
I've lost R2.
I mean, he's the size of a trash can. He can't be that hard to lose.
Again. You can't lock it down. Crash-landed space thing. Need pickup.
All right,
We've
where?
got to protect those civilians, not to mention that Bacta. Otherwise, this mission is over.
You would have TIE bombers here, wouldn't you? Switch.
We're losing a lot of Bacta containers down there. We've got to be more careful.
Easy for the fucking person. Easy for the person behind a fucking radio to fucking talk.
But not that. I've lost R2.
shit, I got fucking bullseyed.
Sir, we found some cluster seeker missiles. Greetings, Commander Skywalker. So you're the young man who destroyed the Death Star. Much Searded. Do you wish to surrender now, or shall I destroy you? I'm hit. Ah, you're a very talented pilot. You have learned much, Skywalker. Too bad you didn't join the Empire. I could have used a pilot with your skills.
Where'd it go? Where the hell are you, you greasy cockstain?
I've lost R2. Impossible. Even if you win today, the Empire will crush the rebellion. You and Rogue Squadron will all die. Ah! Woohoo! Great job, Rogue Squadron. The Imperials won't get Thythera now. Hey! Hey, where are you? Down on the ground, still waiting for someone to pick me up? I'm on my way, Kaysen.
Everything except for the timing.
Experience the Battle of... The transports can't escape unless the probe droids are gone.
Maintain visual scanning. Good shooting. Thanks.
Rogue 10 is down in Sector Lambda. He needs your assistance.
I copy. I'm on it. Use your harpoons and tow cables. Go for the legs. Here we go, Dak. Activate harpoon. Activate harpoon.
Oh no!
I'm clear, but my fighter is down. I'm hit! Activate harpoon.
I went right up its ass. Yeah, they did not make this mission easy. Like, I was gonna fail that one. There's one other code that I wanted to enter just because of how fucking absurd it is. Oops. Now, when we think of Star Wars and we think of Star Wars vehicles, you think the Naboo Starfighter, you think the X-Wing, you think the TIE Fighter, you think the Millennium Falcon, you think lots of these vehicles. What you don't think of is the most destructive of all.
This is a new craft, fast, light, and unpredictable.
A 1969 Buick Electra. It's like, get down there and show those motherfuckers what it's about. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle. Fucking blah, 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 blah. Fucking mute that shit. Yeah, don't mind me, just trying to save my ass. fucking John Williams jump scare. I was kind of hoping the Buick would have shown up right in there.
This is Commander Wedge Antilles of Rogue Squadron. We are coming to your assistance. Sir, the Devastators are getting close to the city.
Of course, the controller fucking... Come on, come on.
This is Rogue 3. Sir, my R2 has found a weak spot. It's a shield generator on top. If we destroy it, we have a better chance of taking these things down.
I'm hit! I'm hit! Help me out here. Ah! Inbound fighters at 10:13. Help me out here.
Oh yeah, there's shield generators up on the top there. That's just, you know, they're heavily fortified, cause fuck you.
I'm hit! Yeah, got a problem here.
Let's take out the leg jet. If we destroy the legs, the Devastator has no propulsion.
I can't shake it.
Weapons malfunction.
Ah! Rear shield's down. Rapid fire mode engaged. Burnout on cannon 1. Burnout on cannon 2. Hold on, my blasters are still cooling. Whoop.
Yeah, good news! We got it!
Hit your boosters. Boosters recharging. Burnout on cannon 1. Burnout on cannon 2. Hold on, my blasters are still cooling.
I got the shield generator.
Burnout on cannon 1. Burnout on cannon 2. Hold on, my blasters are still cooling. Sir, the devastator... Burnout on cannon 1. Burnout on cannon 2. Hold on, my blasters are still cooling. Take your boosters. Boosters recharging. Stabilizer. Great job, Miner. We stopped the Devastator. Now let's take out those ties.
Calamari isn't safe until those TIE fighters are destroyed.
Oh, give me back my missiles. It's like, I need my homing cluster torpedoes, goddammit.
Ah, the company stabilizer. Rear shield down.
The V-Wing is not a maneuverable fighter.
They're gone. We've completely routed the world's devastators. We've taken a lot of damage, Rogues, but I want you to know, we saved another world from the Empire. We did well here today. Let's go home.
You got no medals. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Race through Beggar's Canyon in your T-16 Skyhopper. Test your skill against Zev, Dak, or Wedge.
Oh, yeah.
Lieutenant Cason Moore has supplied... Take an early morning run over Moss Isley with Wedge Antilles, but keep your eyes open for any suspicious activity.
This is a new craft, fast, light, and unpredictable. The V-Wing carries 2 blaster cannons which can be fired at a normal rate or in the rapid-fire position. Rapid fire is useful for strafing ground targets, but it overloads the cooling unit.
Once again, John Williams jump scare that you can't skip. What really annoys me is the fact that this game at one point was considered canon until Disney fucked everything up. Like, not even kidding, if I had a time machine, I would go back just far enough into the past to basically put a gun to fucking Lucas's head and go, "Don't you fucking dare sign that paper."
Good morning, Wedge. The rest of Rogue Squadron is still back at base, but I thought we could take an early morning run through Beggar's Canyon. Luke, I think we've got a problem. Is that my imagination, or are those Imperial probe droids dead ahead? They're attacking the homestead. Nice work, Rogue Squadron. We might make a name for ourselves after all.
Wow. Ain't like that.
In the skies above Talaran, fight the Empire for control of the Tabana gas platforms. But be careful not to harm the civilian operations there. During the Talaran operation, a team of rebel commandos stole several AT-PTs from an Imperial base on Fest. Unfortunately, their escape did not proceed as well as they expected. Moff Searden has chosen to hold Chandrilla hostage in an attempt to make the rebellion pay for its raid on Fest. You must help the innocent people of Chandrilla protect the supply train and stop the Empire. Kaysen Moore is engineering an assault on a volcano base at Sullust in retaliation for the blockade on Chandrilla. The World Devastators are raining destruction on the peaceful world of Mon Calamari. Fly as Wedge Antilles and battle against all odds to stop their evil conquest. Travel down the Death Star trench, eliminating as many laser cannons as possible. If the trench guns stop firing, you can bet the Death Star's complement of ties will be in close pursuit. Continue down the trench until you reach the exhaust port area. Good luck, and may the Force be with you. Experience the Battle of Hoth from the cockpit of your snowspeeder as you hold off Imperial forces and help the rebel transports escape.
Oh, okay, I gotta end the stream here. Because I gotta sleep. I'll be back on Tuesday, and holy shit, my fucking mouth is killing me. Oh, that's pain. I'll be back on Tuesday.